Funny, I feel like if it was like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, she would have gotten a lot of shit for that. Is crank like heroin or like meth or like crack or something? Like, isn't it like a hard drug? Hey, I'm Tom, doing another music review. This time we're doing Crank by Slayyyter. I actually am familiar with Slayyyter. I'm a huge fan. I've been listening to her since, I guess, her singles era. Um, like, I remember she released, like, I'm High, Daddy AF. I really liked that song, Mine. So I've been listening for a few years, and people have been saying that this song is really good. This era, these last three singles that she's released have been just really, really good, and maybe her peak, or she's found her sound. I really like, this intro, and I think it's like a Jersey beat, right? But I don't know. What do I know? Okay, yeah, no. So I know that she's kind of been doing. I don't know like what the genre or like word for this sort of music is, where she's sort of like yelling a little bit. It's kind of aggressive. Um, I think it suits her voice really well. I will say I think she is a good singer, and I really miss sort of like the more melodic era of her music. But this like really suits sort of like her vibe and everything like that. That's the line that I've been seeing a lot of people quoting on Twitter and stuff. I get so gay off that tequila, which is funny. I feel like if it was like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, she would have gotten a lot of shit for that. But you know, everyone knows it's just a lyric now, right? Okay, so that was verse two. I really liked it. I love when artists like reference their own name or themselves like in the lyrics of the song. You want to fuck Slater, and I think it's clever. Richard. We should link later because Richard is sort of like the full name version of the name Dick. Um, she's kind of good with the rhymes. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and I think it was kind of probably by like the Sublime. That's right. That's right. What I fucking like that kind of part towards the end. I was just noticing that she had a lot of really great like vocal delivery, like the actual style of her singing and performance is just very emotive. Um, so yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. And like it's crazy, the refrain and everything is instrumental. Um, Parts are like so hard. So wait, what does crank even mean? Like, maybe I'm just an idiot. Does she mean like crank it up, like turn it up a notch, make it more intense, or is crank like heroin or like meth or like crack or something? Like, isn't it like a hard drug? Um, I don't know. If you know what crank is, let me know in the comments. So that was Crank. Yeah, no, I really liked that song. It was, super energetic and intense, and there's kind of like a very, just sort of like intense vibe coming from the vocal delivery, the instrumental. Um, I don't know what crank means, but um, it fits the vibe of I think what she's trying to cultivate with these other singles: cannibalism, beat up Chanel's. To my knowledge, crank is slang for some kind of drug, so it fits right in. I can't wait to see the full album, or hear the full album. I have no idea when it comes out, but I'm assuming it's soon since she has 3 singles out already. And maybe I'll react to the other 2 because I haven't listened to them either. So yeah, catch you next time.